So I love Whoopi. I grew up with her and I really I don't agree with everything she says or does, but I don't know, she at least seems like not boring, in the way that maybe like Blake Lively can be or Gwyneth Paltrow can be. Although Gwyneth will surprise you. She'll come in with some humor. But I like Whoopi. She seems like she kind of knows who she is. And so she did an article and or an interview, and she's been married 3 times, she's divorced 3 times, she has one daughter, and she has grandkids. And she said, she's like, yeah, a relationship's not for me. She's like, I don't care how they feel, I'm not invested in them. It's like, I'm invested in my child and my grandkids, my son-in-law, my friends. I don't have the energy for a relationship which requires as much as a child requires. I don't have it in me. It's terrible, I know, but it is what it is. I don't ag- I don't feel that way. I don't agree with that, but I really like that she is aware of that, and I don't think you hear that often. And I think that that's really refreshing. Um, you know, the impact a bad marriage can have on someone's mental health, on the well being of the children, just it can just be awful. So, yeah, if you're not invested in it, if you don't want to put all that effort and energy into a relationship, don't do it. And so I kind of I like that about Whoopi. She's like, yeah, no, it's not for me. And we live in a society that obviously puts a lot of emphasis on finding a relationship, because you have the relationship, you have the kids, that's very important. So she has her daughter and she's happy. She just doesn't want the relationship. And she said, she's like, oh, I had great sex. I just wasn't having any fun caring about their needs. It might not be the best, but hey, at least she knows who she is. And she's like, yeah, it's not for me. So I thought that that was kind of refreshing. Well, Whoopi always brings me back. Always, I just like her, just how she talks. Again, it might not be my view or perspective, but it's much better to know who you are, say this is not for me, than to force yourself because society demands something or your friends or your family, and now you and the other person are having a bad time. Don't ruin someone's good time. Don't ruin yourself. Just if it's not for you, it's not for you.